Hello friends, welcome to another enlightening episode of Have You Seen Sandy? I'm your host, Sandy Thompson, here in the wonderful city of Pittsburg, Texas. Today we're highlighting Pilgrim Bank, a cornerstone of our community for over a century. Originally founded in 1911, Pilgrim Bank has been dedicated to supporting businesses, farmers, and everyday Texans. I'd like to say thank you again to my amazing sponsor, Big Al's Barefoot Bay Resort and Marina, where it's always a great day. Today we're going to learn how Pilgrim Bank has become an integral part of our community and what it means to be a true partner in progress. So stay tuned with us as we chat with Ronda Burns, who is the Vice President and Lobby Services Officer. I'd like to introduce you to Ronda Burns, who is the Vice President here at Pilgrim Bank and the Lobby Services Officer. Well, thank you, Ronda, for letting me come over today and talk to you about the history of Pilgrim Bank and its wonderful legacy it has here in this town.
Well, thank you. We're glad you selected us.
So let's get started. Just tell me a little bit about the history of Pilgrim Bank. Let's go back to the beginning and tell me how it was formed and when and how all that took place.
Well, in 1911, a small group of investors got together. The bank was formed at that time. It was First Guarantee State Bank. We have evolved a lot through the years.
Yeah.
From that storefront, we moved into what now is City Hall. In 1981, we built what was known as First State Bank. In 1997, we changed the name to Pilgrim Bank.
So Bo Pilgrim and his family have a huge legacy here in Pittsburgh. How did he and his family influence Pilgrim Bank?
He was very, very inventive man. He was passionate about agriculture. Obviously, that's how he got his start. In 1969, he purchased most of the stock of the bank. So that's how he had his footprint in the banking area. And he was a huge supporter of agriculture, formed his company. His company, as we know, grew to a big empire. He supported the schools through all kinds of ag program. He was big and very active in NTCC and getting the college going. He had endowments, scholarship programs. He helped many people receive an education in East Texas. He gave the gift that lives on every day, the beautiful prayer tower. His roots were very important to him. He helped with the hospital, the gift of the Bo and Patty Cancer Center, the Olympic Center. So he was all about giving, all about his community. So you can see his footprint in many areas. We still have the same footprint. His son Ken was one of the first things he said. When I went actually to visitation at his dad's service, he said, things are going to remain the same.
For a longtime resident or a newcomer to Pittsburgh, what would you like to say to them to help them consider banking here at Pilgrim Bank?
Well, we're a visible presence. Obviously, we're downtown. We kind of like to consider ourselves the gateway to Pittsburgh because you're gonna see either the plaza, the prayer tower, the bank. We're very competitive. We're a small bank, but we're very competitive in the market with our products and our services. And once again, we offer those products, but we also have that personal touch, and we like to build relationships. It's very important.
That's a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that history with me today. And I just want to say that the community, speaking for the community of Pittsburgh, that we are so thankful for all that Pilgrim Bank does for this community, your legacy that it carries, and the involvement that you continue, and you're continually giving and offering and helping the community. And that does not go unnoticed. It's much appreciated, and we look forward to seeing the things that the bank does in the future with the community.
Well, thank you. And once again, community is very important to the Pilgrim family.
What an inspiring conversation that we've had today with the folks at Pilgrim Bank, and a huge thank you to Ronda Burns for sharing the bank's remarkable journey and its unwavering commitment to our community. For more information about Pilgrim Bank, go to our Visit Pittsburgh website. And thank you for joining us on this episode of Have You Seen Sandy? For more stories that we celebrate the heart of Pittsburgh, follow us on our City of Pittsburgh YouTube channel. Until next time, keep supporting local and stay connected. Bye.